What's good, y'all? Ayezo back with another video. Hope y'all doing well out there. So before I get into this video, I gotta show y'all this view. I just found this random park and it had a nice lake. It's a good day, but I ain't about to be out here too long. It's too hot, bro. It's like 97. I ain't trying to start sweating crazy. So I'm gonna get right into this video. I had to show y'all the view though. It's real chill, real peaceful. Exactly what I need right now. So in this video, I want to talk about why you should quit smoking weed in your 20s. And for any of y'all that come across this video, y'all clicking this video, y'all watching this video, and y'all like, I don't need to quit weed. If you never thought about quitting weed, you would not be watching this video right now. You know what I'm saying? You would not click this video if you ain't never thought about quitting weed. So I don't want to hear there's no reason, no cons of smoking weed. I don't want to hear none of that. Because if there was no reasons, you would not be watching this video. You know, you're not gonna catch me on YouTube watching videos about, you know, how to become a mechanic. Cause I don't want to be no mechanic. I don't got no desire for that. No thought, nothing, bruh. So you wouldn't catch me watching the videos. So if you're watching this video, some part of you feels like you should consider quitting weed. So in this video, I'm just talking about why you should in your 20s and my experience. So yeah, let's get into it. The first reason why you should quit smoking weed in your 20s is people don't realize how much money they spend on weed. Now, back when I was smoking, I started in like 2012 up until 2019. You know, back in 2012 though, like you was going like five on a J. You know what I'm saying? You could probably spend like $5 that day and you'd be good. You know what I'm saying? But now, as time to progress and weed just became more expensive, I want to say, or maybe people just charging more for it. I don't know. $5 is not going to get you through the day. You know what I'm saying? I know people smoking 2-3 J's to the face every day, bro. Like going half on one J is not, it don't cut it no more. So people spending a lot more money now than they would have if they were smoking 10, 15, 20 years ago. They're spending a lot more money now, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't have a budget. They're not actually keeping track of how much they're spending. You know what I'm saying? So that money adds up, and you know, when you 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, it don't really matter. It didn't matter for me, for real. All I had as far as bills was at 20, like rent, a couple hundred at my parents' place, cell phone bill, and what else? Is there anything else? I don't know, probably gas, car insurance, little stuff like that. But you know, as you get older, become an adult and become more serious about your life, you know, you need more money for more bills. Unfortunately, more bills just come as you get older. You got more responsibility. So, you know, it would be in your best interest to, you know what I'm saying, not spend an unreasonable amount on weed. If none, that'd be even better, but at least know how much you're spending on weed, you know what I'm saying? Because as you get older, more things come up, bro. Like random things, bro. Car note, shoot, doctor visits, like stuff just come up you're gonna need money for. So, you know, if you can be aware of how much you're spending and cut that down or eliminate it completely, that's gonna be in your best interest. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, y'all, these bees mating in the air, bruh. That's crazy. They're like locked in, for real. But for y'all who don't know, the reason I'm making this video, the reason I got this idea is because I'll be 30 next week. This my last week in my 20s, so I just been reflecting a lot. And you know, I want to make this video for any of y'all in y'all 20s. You know what I'm saying? If I can drop any tips that can help y'all, shoot, I did my job. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the first reason, the money. The next thing, bruh. Next thing I learned, bruh, is sometimes when you like a heavy smoker, you smoke a lot of weed, bruh, you really don't know who likes you for you. You know what I'm saying? When I was smoking a lot of weed, and y'all know my famous like reference on my channel is the Venn diagram, you know, the two circles that meet in the middle. You know, when you smoke a lot of weed, bruh, the weed is the only thing inside the middle that connects the two circles with you and the other person. So, you know what I'm saying? You don't really know if that person is really there for you or just because they like to smoke weed with you, or y'all just got weed in common, so that's why y'all hang out a lot. So, you know, if you can eliminate weed from your life, you're gonna realize these people, we're not really like the same. We don't have the same goals. We're not in alignment for real. Weed is the only thing keeping us together. So, you know, when I quit weed, I realized a lot of people and I started drifting apart because we ain't had that connecting dot of weed. So, you know what I'm saying? If you quit weed in your 20s, bro, you can start, you know, attracting people who I would say just like you for you rather than that one simple act y'all do together, which is weed. That's just what I learned, bro. Once you quit weed, a lot of people drift out your life. And you know what I'm saying? Eventually you replace them people with people who are more goal aligned as you're an adult and you become more, you know what I'm saying, intentional about your life. You attract people who have like similar goals and similar mindsets rather than, you know, doing this certain drug. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing why you should quit weed, because you're gonna start to realize who's in your life for weed and who's in your life for, you know what I'm saying, life and direction. You know what I'm saying? Direction of life. I don't know a better way to say it, but yeah, that's what I realized. All right. Now, the third thing why you should quit weed, bruh. And these are all things that I've, you know, went through and understanding with y'all. So you can relate, comment down below. I can relate. If you can't, feel free to comment down below why you disagree. All right. The third thing is weed, especially at a young age, consumes your mind. Like, if you let it, I'll say if you let it, bro. And most people at a young age, they let it. So it'll consume, you know what I'm saying, your mornings. Gotta get high before I do this. It'll consume your afternoons. If you ain't got nothing already scheduled, guess what? You're gonna be smoking. It'll consume your nights after work. I ain't got nothing else to do, no social life, no nothing. Let me just smoke weed. So it consumes you to the point where sometimes you haven't even figured out your goals. You just working a job and smoking on the free time, but you haven't even figured out your purpose and like long-term goals, what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Why you here on earth? You know what I'm saying? That's what happened with me. I was just working my jobs, working. If I wasn't working, I'm smoking. You know what I'm saying? So I never really took the time to figure out what I really want to do to impact, you know what I'm saying, the world while I'm here. What's going to be my purpose, my passion? You know what I'm saying? How can I achieve it? You know what I'm saying? How can I really impact this world? A lot of people at a young age, especially in the 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, when we figuring ourselves out, you spending all your time trying to get the, you know what I'm saying, gas. You spending all this time smoking with your friends, just turning up. You never really taking time to figure out, what am I going to do to make sure I get financially free? What's my passion that I'm going to monetize? You're not really figuring out those things. What am I good at? You know what I'm saying? How can I add value to this world while I'm here? You don't really ask yourself them deep questions, you know what I'm saying? Luckily for me, I started asking myself them questions at 23, 24, 25. By the time I quit 25, I was like, you know, serious about it. And I was like, had an idea what I wanted to do. But some people don't stop at 23. I mean, 24, 25, 20. They don't stop. They just keep going all through their 20s, 30s, 40s, and they never really, you know what I'm saying, sit with themselves and figure out who they are, what they want to do with their life, because they just so consumed with smoking. You know what I'm saying? Smoking weed makes them look cool, makes them feel good, but they don't understand, like, purpose is going to give you a whole new level of all of that, looking cool and, you know what I'm saying, monetizing it and feeling fulfilled. It's going to be way bigger than that little high that you get from smoking. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't know your long-term goals or your purpose, bruh, I'm telling you, and you smoking a lot of weed, I'm telling you, weed is holding you back. It's holding you back. So once you remove smoking weed out the picture, you'll start, you know what I'm saying, diving into other interests that you will be into, or maybe you was into in the past, and one of those things could be your purpose, you know what I'm saying? But you won't know if all your time is spent going to cop from the weed, man, and rolling up, sitting around smoking, then you eating, then you sleeping, and repeat. You know what I'm saying? You'll never get to the level of figuring out who you are, what you want to do, what you're good at, how you want to add value, and all that stuff. So weed can really be holding you back from your purpose. That's the main point of that one. You know what I'm saying? It was for me. And once I quit, I was able to just have a clear vision, clear thoughts, clear mind of what I really want to do while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, y'all, that's 3 reasons why you should quit weed in your 20s. Feel free to comment down below. Can you relate? Do you disagree? Just comment down below your thoughts and stuff. If you're new, check out my quitting weed playlist down below in the description. Also, thank y'all for all y'all supports through the years and all that stuff. Thank y'all, man. Really appreciate y'all, and I hope y'all doing good out there. Other than that, though, y'all like this video, share, subscribe if you're new. Show y'all the view one more time. I'm out.